In Charlotte, as yesterday's severe storms caused this, toppled trees, those storms bringing heavy rain and hail in Greenville, South Carolina as well. Some of that video was sent to us through You Local on Facebook.
A reminder, if you have photos and video of this storm damage, you can send them to us through You Local. Also, news tips at WXII12.com for email, and for Facebook, again, You Local North Carolina. Just search that. Anything you post there, we'll hopefully be able to share here on air. We were seeing hail earlier this week. Brian Dillon joining us now, and now we're just seeing a lot of heavy rain.
Heavy rain, yeah, and I'm just thankful it wasn't more severe here in the Piedmont Triad, guys.
Yeah, and we really got through two waves relatively cleanly. We did have that hail, as you mentioned, some noisy storms last night woke a lot of folks up. We're continuing to watch some leftover showers come through, but we talked about 3 different waves coming through. We've had 2 so far and have avoided the worst of this. And what came through overnight should help stabilize the atmosphere enough to really limit what occurs in the afternoon and evening. So there's still a lot of moving parts. The damage that we saw was in a really large swath that came out of Kentucky and Tennessee and pushed into the western Carolinas, into the upstate portion of South Carolina. Charlotte area got hit with that storm that did put a warning, a severe thunderstorm warning on Montgomery County yesterday afternoon, but did produce some very large hail in the Barnardsville area, baseball-sized hail from that same storm. A lot of lightning and a lot of wind damage. National Weather Service sending a survey team out there to check that out. We've had a few gusts. That was about it. Peak gust at PTI Airport, 44 miles per hour, below severe limits. Rainfall totals are still adding up, anywhere from a few tenths to about just over ½ an inch at the airport, Smith Reynolds and PTI respectively. Still some lingering rain there. It is ending in Guilford County. Showers beginning to pull away, but a steady light rain mostly over Randolph, eastern half of Randolph County down into Montgomery County, and it's just kind of spotty over southern Wilkes down toward Moravian Falls and into many of our mountain locations. There's still a second wave, and even though the eastern flank of this has really started to show signs of weakening, the lightning has dropped off quite a bit there. The heavy lightning part is likely going to miss us to the south and west, but this could bring another round of showers in as those storms continue to collapse and keep our rain chances, especially in our western counties, pretty decent through the morning. Temperature-wise, low to mid-60s over much of the area with some 50s, rain-cooled air farther west. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows you rain chances initially diminishing, but starting to come back, especially as that secondary wave comes through. This is a wetter scenario than we've been painting so far this morning, but it does keep a chance for some lingering, mostly light showers and isolated thunder west in our forecast through about lunchtime today. We'll get a break, and you can see the coverage of afternoon storms really falls off pretty quickly. The risk for severe from any storms is decent there too, mostly for some damaging winds for the latter part of the day and a lesser risk across the mountains and foothills later on today. This should be the last of the waves coming in. What we're expecting for the weekend is looking a whole lot better, but we're not looking completely dry. Dylan's got much more on that part of the forecast that includes Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, that's right. The all-important weekend to celebrate Mom, right? So our rain chance highest today. Tomorrow, there could be a couple of pop-up showers or a thunderstorm in the afternoon, but we're not worried about severe weather. So good news there. Saturday and Sunday looking mainly dry for all your outdoor plans to help celebrate Mother's Day. There's that storm risk for tomorrow. You see, there could be a general pop-up thunderstorm, but it wouldn't be anything severe. So good news there. Here's Futurecast starting off Friday morning dry. You see those storms pop up mainly south and east of I-85, so places like Lexington, Asheboro, Troy, maybe over to Burlington, even a better chance of maybe a scattered storm tomorrow afternoon, but overall coverage should not be very widespread. We have the chance for maybe a passing shower or rumble of thunder mainly in the west, in the mountains and foothills on Saturday. But the good news is Mother's Day on Sunday especially looking dry. Maybe you want to get outside the house. On Friday we got the High Point Rockers playing, first pitch at 6:35 there at Truist Point. Maybe a stray storm in the afternoon. Highs will be in the mid and upper 70s on Friday, and then cooling off for those later innings. And then on Saturday, we've got Mayfest happening in downtown Pilot Mountain. This goes Friday through Sunday. Nice weather for us, mainly over the weekend, so some good news there. And then, of course, I know the forecast everyone cares about, Mother's Day. Nice weather to celebrate Mom, 50s in the morning and then mid-70s, dry and sunny in the afternoon. So there's your 7-day forecast, looking to stay dry on Monday of next week as well. And then our chance for rain and storms returns Tuesday and Wednesday.